Hey guys, where am I looking at? Here's the camera. Hey guys, so TikTok gets shut down on Monday. I'm so sad. I'm so hurt. Here I was going to, start my TikTok career. I finally built up the nerve to do it, and they're shutting the app down. So boom, now we're coming over here on YouTube. So 2025, today is, what is today? I feel like today is the 18th. It's Saturday. So, all right. So new year, new me. My biggest 2 New Year's resolutions for this year were 1, to look the best that I ever can. I finally learned how to do my makeup a little bit, and I don't even have a lot of makeup on for real. This is mainly just concealer. I spot conceal. I have dark circles under my eyes, but the puffiness has not gone away. I got allergies, whatever is there. I accept it. In the right lighting or the right angle, you cannot, you see, they minimize. But when I do that, they come back. So hold your head up, hold your head up. You're a queen, baby. I'm sorry, I'm rambling. It's my first, well, it's not my first video, but I'm a little hype. I'm a little nervous. It's a little bit of everything. I'm trying to get y'all the energy, so that y'all want to be here. But anyway, so look the best that I can. And that means body wise, all of that. Let me tell you that second part though. And the second part is to get my bag all the way up. Okay, so now back to the first part. Look the best I ever looked. I used to have some videos that I had on this channel, but then I made them private and I was like, I want to redo the channel. But basically, I've been heavier my whole life. I'm tired of being insecure. I don't want to feel that way no more. I don't want to, whatever. And my heaviest weight back in 2018, 2019, I was 283. Yes, that shit is fucking crazy. And I remember stepping on the scale and I was so distraught. And then I started doing keto and I got down to about 239, 249. I would plateau around that area. Then I got into my last relationship, which was 4 years ago. That's right, bitch. I've been single for 4 years. This month, as a matter of fact, because we broke up the beginning of January in 2021. That shit is crazy. So yeah, bitch, been out here single, whatever. I've been dating, but those details is coming in a minute. So I lost the weight to 249, and it's crazy because you lose the weight, but you don't really see it. My body overall pretty much still looks the same. The only reason I really know is because my clothes are smaller. I mean, now that I've lost a significant amount more, last February 14th, as a matter of fact, I had stepped on the scale again and I had gone up to 253 and I said, oh no, baby. And then I stepped on the scale this morning and I am 210, baby. 210. I've been trying. You don't realize, I have never been, and listen, don't judge me. This is the lowest weight that I can recall myself being at. Even in high school, I was 222. I was so happy when I made it to that number because I was like, oh my God, I made it back to my high school weight, whatever. But yeah, now I've made it below that. And I'm trying to just really get under 2, that 199. Here's the thing though. I'm not trying to be skinny. That's never been a goal for me. I've always been a thicker girl. And I have a pear shape. So the waist is there. The foundation is there. We just gotta clear the clutter. Let's just say that the foundation is there. The foundation is set. I've always had hips. I've always had thick thighs, never been flat chested. The foundation is there, but I've never been able to just be comfortable or enjoy my body. And I feel that's what's also caused a lot of problems in my past relationships, because I really wouldn't let nobody get close to me, hug up on me, because I was just always insecure. Anyway, so boom, that's the backstory, right? I hope you listening fast. Wait, is that how the saying go? I don't remember. I can't recall. Something about, listen, I talk fast, something catch up, whatever. Moving on. So boom. So now also I also had a couple of dating apps. I was on Plenty of Fish, Bumble, and I think Hinge. And I was, just keeping my options open or whatever. And I told myself I was going to delete the app come January 2025, which I did. Them hoes was going off my phone, right? Before the year ended, I had 2 suitors, baby. So I got a cute little roster of 2, and that's all I need because now I'm in my 30s. I don't got the energy. I'm tired when I come home from work. I don't have the energy to come home from work, want to get dressed, go. I just, baby, you understand. If you're in my age range, you understand. So anyway, one of the guys I think he's a sugar daddy. He works 5 minutes away from me. So anyway, we've been talking since December. We FaceTime all the fucking time. All the motherfucking time. All the time. He's older. Here's the kicker though, right? Because like I'm used to Black and Latin men. He's an older Italian dude. That is so like out of my comfort zone to just date like a white dude in general. And I always told my best friend like low-key, and I have nothing against nobody, but just like the history in this country, and I feel like maybe that's why it was so hard for me to like really conceptualize it. I was like, I feel like the ancestors would be so disappointed in me if I was to do this. And I always told that to my best friend. Now fast forward to this guy, he's into fucking black girls. Like he knows about the bonnets, he knows about the shea butter, like he's been down with the swirl since he was 19. So this ain't new to this. He ain't new to this. He true to this. But he's always like, you know, whatever it is you want. He's then brought me lunch and all of these different things. And girl, I'm out here working to make money so I could take you out and XYZ. He wanting to spin the bag on it, and I'm like, my curiosity is piqued because baby girl needs some help right now. Like my daughter wants to go to a school that has like it's tuition based. Like all the schools here are basically free public schools, but the school that she wants to go to is tuition based. I'm crossing my fingers that we make financial aid, I'm sure, because I ain't got that much money. Like financial aid, the scholarships, all of that. And like this would really help. But at the same time, you can't get too attached because men, one day they're here, one day they're not. So you got to get what you could get while you get it, like, you know. But in all honesty, I'm not a gold digger or anything. I was not looking for this. This man approached me. He's been very persistent from the very beginning. I didn't try to curb him. Even the other one is he's more, it's like they're if I could combine them, you know how like us as women, we always say that if I can combine these men, they would be the perfect man. The other one is more the other guy, I don't know, he's Turkish, so I don't know if that's considered like more Middle Eastern or if he's white, because the way that he describes it to me is that Turkey is like a bridge kind of between the Middle East and Greece. So I know it's Mediterranean. Like, you know, skin color wise, he looks like a white guy, but he has Middle Eastern features. So like, bitch, I don't know. Either which way, he gave me my first bite of lobster. So I guess what they say is true, girl. Because I always felt bad. I don't want to order that. I don't want him to kill it. And he was just like, well, if I got it, would you taste it? Literally. And, you know, maybe it's an international finesse. I don't know. He went to Turkey, to his country, for the last 17 days and comes back on Wednesday. He's all excited to see me. Like, we really had some chemistry going. And he's giving me more of the romance, more of like the I'm really into you. And the other guy, I mean, he's into it too, but he's more like, I just want to go like fancy places and I want like your company. Like, he's more fun. Like the Italian dude is the good time guy, and then the Turkish guy is more like the romance. And I feel like that's the best of both worlds, baby. I don't want to choose. I don't want to commit. I want both. Like, that's how it is. Now listen, just because I'm dating more than one person don't mean that I'm giving it up, because I ain't giving it up to nobody, baby. I've been celibate since September of 2023. Ain't nobody getting this. So I've been holding out this long, like, you know. And I'm very much one of them girls who know how to say no. No, not yet. I'll be shot. No, not yet. I'm out here exposing myself, but that's the general vibe. Anyway, so all of that just happened to coincide with my New Year's resolutions about showing up to look my best. So I've been wearing makeup every single day since January. Like, for those who know me, which is like none of y'all, because like my circle is small, but I'm very much like, I don't like shit on my face, which brings me to my next point. That's why I mainly have concealer on. I don't have no foundation on, bitch. And it's translating on camera like very good. I'm surprised. That's what made me decide to start this YouTube journey today. So I have dark circles under my eyes, and I have like a pimple here. You can kind of see it there. And I had a little bit of hyperpigmentation here, and I had an old pimple there, and maybe 2 dark marks there. I just put the concealer on it, blend it out, set it with some pressed powder. I put a little bit of blush on, filled in my eyebrows. I already got, these are like lash clusters or whatever. It's almost a week old, so they're about to come off. Put a little bit of highlighter on my nose, and that's it. Because when I have foundation on, I feel like I leave little brown fingerprints all over the place, and it feels like it's too much on my skin. I don't know if that's like a sensory issue, but like, I done figured this out. This is my everyday. And I didn't flip my hair in a little upside down thing. I've been wearing it like this, and every time you see me, oh my God, I love your hair like that. Like, bitch, I ain't never been in this situation before. But either way, like, I'm bringing y'all with me. So now, fast forward. Like, I hate to be spilling so much tea in this first video, but like, this is what's happening. So now I didn't caught you up what's going on. So me and the guy, mind you, I met them both on the same online dating app or whatever. It just happened to be the timing, because like, I've been calling on the spirit of abundance, and it said, baby, I'm here. And you know, I'm very grateful. But no, in all honesty, I'm not a gold digger, guys. I'm a very independent woman with pride. I do not like asking for help, none of that. It was so hard. This man has been telling me he would buy me lunch, whatever you want to do, just let me know. And I finally gave in on Thursday, and I just said, hey, would you buy my lunch, please? Like, y'all don't know how hard that was for me. I'm a bitch that don't ask nobody for nothing. I can be struggling and suffering, and I will never fucking tell you. I will just stress out and figure out a way, or I will just go without. I am that kind of woman. And I feel like in a way that just kind of intrigues him even more, because he's just like, because it's like, it's not the money that's catching me. To be honest, I don't even really fuck with money. The only reason that I desire money is because I want financial freedom to reduce my stress and my worries, honestly speaking. Like, if everything was free and I could just get on a plane and go on vacation, like, a bitch would be fine. I would be fine with that, you know. But unfortunately, these bills, the inflation, like, we gotta keep it a buck. Like, we gotta keep it a buck. Is that all? So anyway, you know, we've been doing the phone thing, the FaceTime thing, and then finally Monday while I'm at work, he goes, I think we should meet up tonight. I'm like, oh, we about to meet in person. Well, we've met in person like maybe 2 weeks ago. Like, I was driving by his job, and I was like, hey, I'm gonna pull into the parking lot, come outside and say hi to me so we could break the ice, like, you know. But I didn't get out the vehicle. I just pulled in, like, you know, he came to the car, we shook his hand or whatever, and then Monday it was an actual date. Now that the date has happened, it just seems like everything is being so, oh, he's texting me. I just sent a picture before I started this video. It wasn't nothing crazy, y'all. It was just a selfie. It was just a selfie. Got me flustered. This man just say some of the most out of pocket shit that, like, he be having me gagged. Like, he be saying, I be on the phone like, he a little too real. But I like that aspect. He's pretty fly for a white guy. Like, I don't know. Anyway. So on this journey this year, because I really, like, I don't want to struggle no more, y'all. That's I don't want to struggle no more. I don't want to do any of that. I'm not using him for anything. This man, he's offering it to me. It's me and my independent nature that's being like, no, I don't want you to think of me like that. And he's just like, I'm just going to keep offering it to you until you take it. Like, you know, so listen, who am I to say no? He wants to go to, but you know, honestly, the biggest part of this was that I struggled because I'm just like a regular everyday kind of girl, and he's more like fancy and luxurious, and I just felt like I can't, like, not that I don't see myself fitting in there, because like I know somewhere in my mind, like, I've always known that I'm going to be a wealthier older woman, but it's just like our lifestyles are so different, and I was just very intimidated by it. Like, you're buying $600, $700, $800 shoes, like, baby, I'm just trying to get another $80 so I can get some groceries. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, do you see the class disparity? So, you know, that is a little bit intimidating, but, you know, he's like, listen, I'm with the shits. So, welcome to my life. Stay tuned, motherfuckers. Stay tuned. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to call y'all that. That's just the way that I speak. My energy's a little high right now. Let me calm this. We're not doing no editing. This is straight raw. This has not been thought of prior. I did not like think of this ahead of time. I just decided, like, today is the day before they shut my app down, because I love TikTok. I don't use Instagram. I don't like Facebook. I've downloaded Red Note at this point because it's like supposed to be like I think the Chinese version of TikTok or whatever. I've downloaded that. I'm not going back to Instagram. I'm not going back to Facebook. Like, no. If they cancel the app, don't sell it to Elon Musk. I'm not going to use it then, because like that shit fucked Twitter up. I didn't even like Twitter like that, but now that he got it, I really don't even like it. So you know, I'm trying to accept what's happening, and I want to build a community here with you guys. I want to show you my journey. I want to show you what the body looking like. I'm going to talk to y'all about my insecurities. Like, I want this to be the visual diary of a relatable girl. I want y'all to grow with me. I want y'all to go to the experiences with me. Shit, live vicariously through me. Because and I'm going to live vicariously through y'all. Because at the end of the day, I'm a homebody, baby. All I do is go to work and come home and go to sleep. That's it. I barely take myself to the movies. The dudes I was dating barely wanted to go on dates. Like, these two, they want to do things. And I hate to say that I had to go out of my own fucking race to get that. Like, that's the shit that blows me. The thing, like, the conversations that I have with these guys, light years ahead of the men that I dealt with. And I like smart men. I'm not even into like dumbasses. Like, I like men that have substance, like, you know. And it's like, it's very much showing me, like, ladies, we have been selling ourselves short, especially black ladies, because in our community we're taught like, oh, if you go outside you're this. But it's like, the treatment is better. What do you want me to do? You want me to stay here and you want me to suffer with you? I don't want to suffer, and you can't help me. You're not doing anything to help or improve your situation or my situation, and you just want me to sit here and ride or die with you? I don't want to live like that. I've done that in all of my relationships, and it's got me nowhere. It's got me broke. It's got me stressed out. It's got me heartbroken with no money in the bank. Fuck that. Fuck that. If you want to call this my villain era, my villain season, that's what it's going to be. Baby, welcome to my life. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video. That's enough chit chat for this one. Bye.